everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel again, and if you're watching here for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. I know it's been a while since I was last here and spoke to you like this, but it's just been so hectic and we've been so busy with the house, all the decorating and stuff like that. But I'm pleased to say that finally we are done with most of it. We still have a few bits remaining. Once you buy a house, there's always so much to do, but mostly we are done with the interiors of the house. We just have a few bits to do and then we should be complete. There's still a lot to do in the exterior, that is the garden and stuff like that, but we are going to do it when time permits and when we have enough pace to do it. It's difficult having a full-time job and doing the house and managing everything, but we are getting there. I'm glad to say we are getting there, and finally that means I can talk to you guys more and be here more. So yes, I'm here to do the topic that is the topic of the video, which is how to go about planning to buy a house in the UK, or how to plan to buy a house in the UK. So don't just go ahead and buy a house before you watch this video. It has a lot of valuable information that's going to help you. I had a lot of people DM me and ask me to do this because they said that there wasn't anything that gave them the proper steps or how to go about to plan to buy your house. So that's why I thought I will do this one, and if it helps you, why not, so I said let us do this. So to begin with, I have summarized this topic of how to go about planning to buy a house in the UK into 3 points. So the first one is to research. Research and plan is really important when you're going to buy a new house. By research, I mean you have to decide which area you want to buy a house in, which areas work better for you, in terms of your work, in terms of the commute, in terms of where you want to be, in terms of the things that you like. So the first one would be to research and find out the area that you want to be in. The second thing you have to decide is what that comes into the planning aspect again while you're researching what kind of a house you want, because based on the area that you're looking to buy in, there will be different kinds of houses. So in the UK there are so many various kinds of houses that you can own. You can own a bungalow, you can own a terraced house, you can own a semi-detached house, you can own a detached house, you can own a townhouse. These are just few of the ones that I have named, and why I'm doing this is to enable you to decide what kind of house you want. You have to be able to do the research in the given area that you want to be in, because different areas, the costs are different, the prices of houses are different, so it all depends on that. Also then, if whether you want to buy a period house, whether you want to buy a new build house, it depends on a lot about that as well. I can also do a video on the pros and cons of each. If you want me to do that, let me know about that, and I'm happy to help with that, and I can do a video on that topic as well. Comment below and let me know. So yes, the first point is researching and planning. Researching which area you want to be in, what kind of house you want to be in, whether your house needs to be 2 beds, 3 beds, whether you want a house with a garden, whether you want a house with a driveway, all of that. You have to take all those factors into account. Then we move to the next step, which is the second step or the second point. The second one is budget. You have to decide what kind of a budget you are willing to spend on your house. You can spend exorbitant amount of money, you can spend reasonable amount of money, you can spend less amount of money depending on the kind of house you want. Even if you're going in for a simple terraced house, there are terraced houses that are at the higher end of the budget, and there are terraced houses that are at the lower end of the budget. So you have to make that decision for yourself based on various factors of what exactly you're looking for, how much budget you are willing to spend. Also, one thing to keep in mind is when you're setting a budget would be to contact the right people. I would definitely advise you to go and see the right mortgage advisors. Most mortgage advisors I know offer free mortgage advice, and it really helped me at the time that we were looking for a house. It's important to go and meet a mortgage advisor because they will help you know your affordability. You can want the best house in the area that you're in, but if you don't have the affordability for it, you will be planning wrongly in your head, and then when the actual time comes and you know that you cannot have one of the houses that you're hoping to have, it can be quite heartbreaking, and you can be quite you can be quite disturbed and bothered and upset by it, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I would say go and speak to mortgage advisors, get the right advice, see what your affordability is, and then that will help you in the second step, which is setting the right budget. So that will help you set the right budget for your house, because you have to also know how much work you want to do on a house, what kind of aspects are there for it, based again on the kind of house that you're choosing. So they are all interconnected, these points, but these are the major things that you have to keep in mind. The third point then brings me to savings, which is the most important point, because once you have planned and researched what area you want to be in, once you have decided on what budget you want to put in a house and you know your affordability, then it comes down to saving. For saving, you have to know, again, the affordability will help you on how much deposit you have to put down for your house, and accordingly, once you know how much deposit you're going to put down for your house, you will have to start saving. So start saving on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, depends on how you get paid, start saving little by little, and you can definitely come to your deposit, collecting your deposit. There are a lot of schemes also available by the government if you're a first-time buyer, so you can look at that. I'd say go and speak to your bank and look at schemes available. If you're a first-time buyer and you're buying a new build, then there are different schemes available. If you're buying a period house, then you may just be able to have the right saving account, which are called as ISAs, and that may help you as well. So go and talk to your bank, research, see how much you can save monthly, and that's going to help you as well. Having a good credit score is also important, and having the right savings and using the right ways will help you increase this credit score, because when when lenders are looking to lend money, they will always look at your credit score. So having a good credit score is really important. If you want me to do another video on how to increase your credit score and what ways are there in which you can increase your credit score, I'm happy to do that as well. So comment in the comment section below and let me know if you need any advice on any of that. But like I said, the right people to go to would be mortgage advisors, to go to the bank and find out more. So that's all that I have for you in my video today. The 3 simple and easy steps that will save you a lot of trouble and will not get you confused and will give you more clarity of thought and help you buy the right kind of house for yourself is the 3 points. I like to do 3 points because it's just simple, easy and clear for you and better to understand as well. So the first one again is to research and plan. The second one is to have a budget in mind, and the third one is to save and work towards that budget so you can put down a deposit. I hope all these points help you, and I wish you all the very best if you're looking to buy a new house. I hope your dream can come true and you use these pointers and find them valuable. Owning your own house is an incredible feeling. I can't put it into words, and it's a lot of fun, a lot of excitement going on when you're sort of decorating your house and doing stuff and things in your house. It's just a freeing feeling. It's a sense of freedom that you get as well. So I wish you all the very best. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you know friends and family who are planning to buy the house here in the UK, please share my video with them. If you're not located in the UK, but if you still know people in the UK who are looking to buy a house or who want to better their quality of life or improve their quality of life, please make sure to share this video. I shall see you in my next video. Till then, don't forget, be positive and live your life to the fullest.